This is an exciting day for Nashville, and it's an exciting day for all that live, work, play, and invest in our city.
I'm happy to announce today that the city and a world-class development team are ready to move forward with plans to redevelop the Nashville Convention Center. Spectrum, Emery, and OliverMcMillan will build a 205,000 square foot retail, restaurant, and entertainment complex that will be unlike anything that downtown Nashville has ever seen. The project will include space at the corner of Fifth Avenue and Broadway for the National Museum of African American Music. Our city, Music City, has a long history of supporting cultural institutions, and that support continues with the National Museum of African American Music. This is a long-time dream of many people, a dream that is now poised to become a reality. Spectrum, Emery, and OliverMcMillan also plan to build approximately 350 apartments and at least 300,000 square feet of Class A office space. All in all, this approximately $400 million, 6.2-acre project will be what downtown as a whole has become. A place where people can live, work, and play. This will make our downtown more complete and give people another reason to come to the core of the city.
The Downtown Partnership has continually pointed to the need for a critical mass of retail as a priority concern, noting that downtowns without it cannot be sustainable. And this has been a long-time pursuit of the Downtown Partnership. The Convention Center redevelopment delivers 205,000 square feet of leasable space that will set the stage for a sustainable and successful downtown for decades to come.
It has been a complex process because all the parties involved understood how important this project was and how important the plot of land is to the city and its people. It is the gateway to Broadway, and we'll want to deliver a world-class development that we can all be proud of, that will last, that will be our legacy. And we sat down with JP Morgan and said, how do we make this better? They said, bring in a good retail partner. And they said OliverMcMillan, and he sat down with us in the middle of the convention center and said, I see it.
I only work in places where I want to be. I don't go anywhere just for money. I'll only go work in places where it feels good between here and here. We do believe in this project. We believe in Metro. We believe in Nashville, and we feel it. This is a legacy opportunity. So this is one of the kinds of things that I've worked for my entire career to have the ability to come forward to get to work on something like this. You can have all those things in the world and projects and cities, but without leadership, committed leadership that you have here, it won't happen. And Mayor and Council and members of Metro, that's what you all are, and that's what it takes for us to come in and be able to do a public-private partnership, helping to make special places happen. That's our trademark. And to get to come to a place with the heart that Nashville has, and to get to work in the urban fabric, I mean, it's really, really, really special. And it's not about real estate, it's about people. So we're really in the business of creating sustainable places. And when you look anywhere in the world, what is it that creates a sustainable place? It's a place that the locals want to come to, the tourists want to come to, that people want to live in, where business wants to be.
This is an important moment in the history of African American music. Not only does the National Museum of African American Music solidify and complete the Music City brand, but this asset will have a meaningful economic impact, as I mentioned. Our recently updated economic impact study projects that NAMM will add more than $12 million in annual revenue to the region, attract an incremental 160,000 visitors or so, and then create an additional 125 jobs in the music, tourism, and hospitality industries. Here we will share with visitors from around the city and around the world a story never before told. The National Museum of African American Music will celebrate these efforts and educate the world about their historical impact.
We've gone through a long process to redevelop this convention center, and we've negotiated an agreement that is in the best interest of Nashville. This project will bring much-needed retail to downtown, close the final gap in the Music City brand, and make our city even more attractive to visitors. Great cities constantly move forward, and it's time for Nashville to take this next step.